Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Lost, Season 6, Episode 7. What's it called, Trin?
It is called Dr. Linus.
Yeah, that title it's got me super curious that we're going to see a Linus episode, because he's just he's been doing a lot. He killed Jacob for one, which set Locke free, who then attacked the temple because Saeed has now gone full dark side, killed the Guardian, who apparently the only reason that thing couldn't enter the temple was because he was alive. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to what we're going to see next, because Locke was walking away with Dark Saeed and Dark Claire.
Yeah, Dark Side and Dark Claire.
Like henchmen, and leading all the people that left the temple to join him, leading them all away to hell knows. I have no idea. So I'd like to find out. So what do you say we watch it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's just get into the episode.
Let's go.
What about the beach?
What beach?
Where we buried Locke. Where they lived. At least we'll have the water at our backs and it's familiar territory. Anybody else got a better idea?
No. The beach it is. That way. Move.
Yeah, just do what Ben says. He's got a habit of getting out of the tightest situations.
What was truly devastating to him was the loss of his power. Sure, they allowed him to keep the title of emperor, but without any power, it was meaningsless. He might just as well have been dead.
Might just as well have been Ben, really, the way he's describing him.
Yeah.
Principal Reynolds, good morning.
Walk with me.
Oh, he's been in Ghostbusters and that. He usually plays a right douchebag, this guy.
Jeremy, the club isn't for them, it's for you. It makes you feel needed. Unfortunately, for now, you're needed. In detention. Thanks for your understanding, Linus.
Oh, so he's on character then.
It's Dr. Linus.
He's still a douche. He does play it well, though. I think he was in Die Hard as well, I think.
He's forgotten what the public school system is about.
Yeah, summer's off in exchange for a crap pension. I'm happy to remind him.
No, taking care of the kids. That's what's important.
Okay, you just
Oh,
keep dreaming.
arsed.
I know you've given up. I refuse to.
Maybe you should be the principal.
Oh, maybe you should be the principal.
Just sounds like you care about this place. And if the man in charge doesn't, then maybe it's time for a change.
I appreciate the sentiment, but who's going to listen to me?
I'm listening.
Oh, it's giving me chills, this different dynamic.
These two.
Yeah, can't escape. Can't escape seeing each other, it seems.
Yeah.
This is what's left of Jacob's body.
I wonder if
Tell me,
he's
Miles. How did he die?
going to give Ben up.
Linus killed him.
Oh,
That's not true.
yeah, bloody is.
Well, he was standing over Jacob's dead body with a bloody dagger, so yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. When I watched this the first time, I thought he wouldn't give him up, but
He's got nowhere to be, really, is he, Ben?
not really, no.
I don't think he wants to be with Flock, and now there's going to be tension in this group. He's probably not welcome anywhere. It's kind of sad, really.
What an excellent character, though.
Yeah.
He was amazing.
Not just the
He is,
character, but the actor, yeah.
Yeah.
The rest of you see what food's left. Maybe get a fire going.
Yeah, a fire will fix everything.
The sass on that man.
Is there anything you'd like me to do?
Oh, it'd be interesting to see if anyone else played Ben. It could probably just be annoying.
Miles actually tried to blackmail me once into...
It's not going to work on her.
You make friends easy, don't you?
Oh, Frank.
Yeah, coming in with the one-liner.
I made you one of the turkey meals with the cranberry sauce that you like.
I need one of them
My word,
deals, is it?
No, Dad. It's organic.
it's his dad.
Yeah.
That's why I signed up for that damn Dharma initiative and took you to the island, and they were decent people.
So they did go there.
Smarter than I'll ever be. Imagine how different our lives would have been if we'd stayed.
We'd have both lived happily ever after.
Oh, I'm serious, Ben. Who knows what you would have become?
Yeah, he wouldn't have been a doormat, that's for sure. But you'd be dead, Mr. Dad.
Roger Workman.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Dr. Linus.
Did we see her in the previous episode?
Nope.
AP test is Friday. I was kind of counting on the tutoring.
All right, how about this? Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. in the library. And you bring the coffee.
Thanks. God, you're the best, Dr. Linus.
My pleasure, Alex.
I've got so many chills right now. Of course, it's not his daughter anyway.
Yeah.
So maybe Russo's alive. That's her real mum. So we're going to see some Russo.
You're candidates to replace Jacob.
Right, okay, so
Wait.
how can they...
You said candidates. How many are there?
All of you.
There are only 6 left.
But how can he... Jacob can't choose now, can he? Unless Hurley does it for him.
You know, maybe we should take our time.
Why?
Because?
I'm leaving, Hurley. You coming or not?
He knows something. He's not saying it. He doesn't want to go because he knows something. What's Jacob telling him?
This is faster. Trust me, it's just around here. It's a shortcut.
No, it's not.
Both wrong.
Oh,
Where did you come from?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Not yet. If you want to go to the temple, it's this way.
of course Hurley wouldn't want to go to the temple because he knows about what happened there, right? But Flock's gone, so it should be safe now, I think.
When you're finished in the library, give me a hand getting some more firewood.
Just looking for something useful.
Hey, Sawyer's stuff.
You know, I was supposed to be flying it. Oceanic 815.
And why didn't you?
I overslept.
Come on.
Imagine how different my life would be had that alarm gone off.
We're still here.
How different would it have been? The island still got you in the end, didn't it?
Yeah. Oh, he was having a nice moment with a new friend. Is she just gonna kill him or...
She's on a mission.
Yeah, well, she's got a cable. She's gonna hang him.
Look, if this is about what Miles said...
Pick it up.
What?
Pick it up and start digging.
Oh, not dig his own goddamn grave.
You murdered Jacob. It's for you.
Oh, that's mean. I'd go really slowly.
You're one of the brightest students I've ever had. I don't worry about your future at all.
Really?
Really.
Oh, this is so sweet.
What can I do to help? I'll write you a great letter of recommendation.
No, I need someone who went there. Unfortunately, the only one I know is that pervert, Principal Reynolds.
Excuse me? Pervert?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Forget I said that.
Because that could work.
Dr. Lyons, if I tell you, will you promise to keep it between us?
Of course I promise.
No, you won't. I mean, this would be good ammunition if she's got some proof.
In the other room, Principal Reynolds was there. And the nurse. They were doing it in the room right next to me. Isn't that totally gross?
Totally.
I see his brain working.
Promise is a promise.
Well, shall we return to the high seas?
If he keeps that promise, then it really is a different Ben.
Yeah.
But no, look at that face. He's 100% going to use it.
Do you remember once you asked me for $3.2 million? Do you still want it? Why would I need your money when there are a couple of jabronis under there named Nicky and Paolo who got buried alive with $8 million in diamonds on top of them? For killing Jacob, a man who didn't even care about being killed. No, he cared. Right up until the second the knife went through his heart. He was hoping he was wrong about you.
Oh, that's tragic.
I guess he wasn't.
Because it looked like he just wanted to die.
She didn't put up any fight.
Or what, you'll shoot me? Like, I don't get how that's a threat. I'll dig at my own speed, or you can shoot me now and dig it yourself.
You look the same as you did 30 years ago. How's that possible?
Not easy to explain.
Just like a Terminator thing? You a cyborg? I thought you said we were going to the temple, dude.
I lied.
Why?
Because everyone at the temple is dead.
There we go. So,
You didn't want to go back there. Did you know about this?
Jacob kind of sort of hinted at it.
You spoke to Jacob?
Yeah.
But whatever he said, don't believe him.
I really want to know his backstory.
Something I need to do.
To do what?
Die.
Oh, can he? Can he kill himself? Would that work?
I have reason to believe that she might be engaged in an inappropriate personal relationship with Principal Reynolds.
There you go. Secret's out now.
You're going after the big job, aren't you?
Are you going to help me or not, Leslie?
I want a good spot.
I'm sorry?
I want Lamore's spot in the main parking lot, the one that...
It's the little things.
Then I want some lab equipment in here that was built in this decade. Is that a deal?
Deal.
You know, you really had me fooled with that sweater vest. Linus, you're a real killer.
Yeah, you should have met him before, after, or over there.
Sometime.
Yeah, at some point we're seeing this. Why is he on this ship? Why is whatever he needs to die here? Was he on this boat? Or is he just coming to get some dynamite?
Yes.
Oh, he has been here before. Okay.
And all the time that I've spent on this island today is the first time I've ever come back.
Now I'm wondering if he was a slave, because he seemed really interested in those shackles. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's going to use this. He's not even being careful when he's picking it up. There you go. Just stick that under your arm.
Even if I wanted to. And trust me, I do. I can't kill myself, which is why I want you to do it for me.
What are you talking about?
Oh, well, that answers my question.
He had a plan that I was a part of. When the time was right, that he'd share it with me. And now that man's gone. So why do I want to die? Because I just found out my entire life had no purpose.
But Hurley could tell you if he still sees Jacob.
Jack, please tell me you're not actually considering this.
He wants to die. There's nothing we're going to do to stop him.
Okay, Jack's gonna do it then. I know there's nothing you could do to stop him, but he can never kill himself. So technically you've stopped him, right? If you don't do it. But they've all been touched though, haven't they? As well. He touched them all, so none of them can blow up. Like Saeed, no, not Saeed. Michael couldn't kill himself.
Let's talk.
Oh! Jack!
Hurley, go ahead. We'll be all right.
Dude, you're gonna blow up!
Gotta talk to him, Hurley. Just go.
No, I'm not going without you.
Hurley, I'll be fine.
I bet it doesn't blow up.
When you change your mind, I'll be like a mile away.
You got Hurley to bring me out there because he wanted me to see what was reflected in that mirror. For some reason, he wanted me to know that he had been watching me ever since I was a kid.
Why?
I have no idea why.
Look at his face.
But I'm willing to bet you that if Jacob went to that trouble, that he brought me to this island for a reason, and it's not to blow up sitting here with you right now.
But people have
Risk you're
died.
taking, Jack.
Yes,
What if you're wrong?
I'm not.
This is the button all over again, isn't it? Pushing the button. Here you go. Here you go. I think he's right. And there you go. But the people who died, he didn't see him touch Shannon, Boone, Charlie. Didn't see him touch those people, did you?
No, but he touched Locke, though.
True.
You seem to have all the answers, so now what?
Go back to where we started.
But like Michael, I didn't see him get touched either. But Christian turned up and said the island's done with you. Maybe the island was done with Locke. I know it's confusing because Jacob wasn't Jack's dad, so... I'm just going round and round in circles in my head. Here we go. Oh, he's smarmy.
We know it now.
Yeah.
200 yards inland, there's a tree in a clearing with a rifle leaning up against it. If you go now, you'll get there first, and you'll have the drop on her.
Oh, it's all well thought out.
But don't hesitate. She won't.
Why doesn't Locke just smoke up,
See you
though,
soon, Ben.
and take them all out? And he's got his own candidate, Ben. So, yeah. Just wait until she's not looking. Wait until she's not looking. Oh, he's... Yeah.
Element of surprise.
Yeah. But she dead. She's dead, man. But I guess we'll wait and find out. Let's see how blackmail goes.
It's pretty lascivious stuff, which would be fine if it was private, but they seem to describe acts that took place on school property. Acts which, morality aside, I think the school board would frown on.
Your wife as well.
What do you want?
Your job.
Your job.
Yay!
But with your resignation, you're going to recommend that the school board hire me as your replacement. And the irony of all this is that they hold you in such esteem that I'll get the job. So, do we have an understanding?
This is more like Ben.
It's a funny thing about recommendations, Linus. They work both ways. So, I put the ball back in your court.
Oh, the slimy bastard.
I will torch Miss Rousseau and her future. Is my job, my power that important to you?
Oh, what's he going to do? Because Ben can't write the letter, even if he gets his job, because he never went to Yale, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what an absolute slime ball. Tell him to write the letter, wait until he's written the letter, then bribe him again. I don't know. Oh.
Drop it! Put the gun down!
Now, will he kill her?
What are you waiting for?
Oh, look at his
I
face.
want to explain. I watched my daughter Alex die in front of me, and it was my fault. I had a chance to save her, but I chose the island over her.
He chose Jacob.
All in the name of Jacob.
Yeah. Oh, that's... Oh.
Sacrificed everything for him. Yeah, I stabbed him. I was so angry, confused. I was terrified that I was about to lose the only thing that had ever mattered to me, my power.
Moment of honesty.
I can never forgive myself.
And what do you want?
Just let me leave.
Where will you go?
To Locke.
Why?
Because he's the only one that'll have me.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
It's killing me.
I'll have you.
Oh, God, man. Go with her. Don't. Oh, I can't believe that actually got me. Ben. I just loved the fact he was honest, and it was mirroring the situation we've got now, where instead of choosing power to go with Locke, he has a choice to make. Did he take the job?
Dr. Linus.
Hello, Alex.
I was just coming by to thank Principal Reynolds. He wrote me the most incredible letter of recommendation.
Wonderful.
How did he do this?
But I always say you're a great student. Obviously, I wasn't the only one who noticed.
And he's not taking
Thanks.
credit.
Linus, what the hell are you doing in my office?
Just dropping off the detention sign-up sheet for the week, per your request.
Just put it on my desk.
So will I see you at History Club?
Okay.
You mean when it's back on?
Oh, no, we've got our old slot back. Principal Reynolds found someone to cover for detention. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Well, then, see you at 4.
But he doesn't want a lot. He wanted a letter for her, his club back. I like Dr. Linus.
What about my parking space?
You can have mine.
There's still a connection between him and Alex, and he chose not to take power.
Oh.
I know, this is such a heartwarming, heartfelt, awesome episode. I'm really liking it. And I think Ben's actually changed. I think he's actually changed. And he's not hiding anything anymore. He can be honest and he's free, really, isn't he?
He is. Like, there's nothing, there's no games, there's nothing to play for, let's say.
Yeah.
Do you need a hand?
Please help me with the tarp.
Aww.
The fire on this island.
Yeah. What's Miles doing? He's looking a bit shifty. Oh, okay. But yeah, it was kind of cool that he knew about the diamonds.
Yeah, well, at least his powers served him in something.
Yeah. They got him the money he so desperately wanted. Now he just needs to get off the island.
Yeah, that's another piece of work.
This is like the old days at the camp and seeing people come back.
Yeah.
The slow motion walk, the music. Oh, man. But we have Ricardus.
Ricardus.
I'm not going to let him live that name down. You know that, right? No. I think Ricardus is cool. Richard is so much more common.
And always bringing... It's like when Juliet came.
Yeah.
She had no one to hug.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Who's going to give him a hug? He should hug Richard. They got no one. They'd be like, me, you? Yeah, come on then. Come on. Oh, what are we dealing with now?
Sir, there are people on the beach. Should we stop? No.
Oh.
Proceed as planned. Yes, sir, Mr. Whitmore.
Of course, we've still got to deal with this guy.
Yep.
Okay, so more people. I mean, I only just saw 2 on the sub, but yeah, I guarantee you there's more people. Oh, that was really, really good. I was engrossed. I was completely sucked into that episode. It was just seeing Ben started off so mysterious, didn't he?
Yeah.
You could make the excuse that when they made Ben by taking him to the temple, they really didn't do anything to him. It was all his own choices. He did what he wanted to do. He wanted power. That's all he wanted. So that kind of comes out that he was just being that way. So yeah, I mean the Alex bits in the school and everything was just so sweet, and he nearly got me. I was they were getting watery. I won't lie.
My eyes were watery as well.
But him just being honest and going through it and explaining himself that that Jacob didn't even care. He probably did, but just like he didn't want to die, he wasn't very good at showing stuff. Because I was under the impression he didn't care if he died. But he probably did care what Ben had done, but probably knew what Ben would eventually do anyway. Because he seems to know where people are going to end up, or he's controlling it or something, but I don't know. He's a very interesting character, Jacob, but I've really come a long way on Ben recently.
Yeah.
Loving him more, way more. And Dr. Linus, if we can call it the same person, I don't know. Oh, yeah, that got me. When he walked into the office, I thought, oh, he chose the job. I even looked at the principal name tag thing on there, and I thought, oh, he's going to park his bag on the desk and get comfy. Mm-hmm. She comes in with a letter, and I'm like, wait, what? But he got his history club back. I can't wait to see more, man. I've got really no insights as to what any of the connections mean, but it just seemed really interesting how we're getting almost a mirroring that, even though he's not the same life, like Ben, we're not seeing Ben come back to the island and then had a choice, go one way or the other way, and we're watching him relive that choice. We're seeing him get the choice again to choose power or do something for somewhere else in a different environment. But he was presented with the same choice and he took the other way. And I wonder if that means anything. Like, are we seeing some kind of redemption thing on an ultimate timeline, an ultimate universe? I don't know. That's about as far as I got, because the mirroring thing really was interesting. And then I'm thinking back to the other episodes of, was there any mirroring going on? I wasn't looking for it, so probably didn't see it. But I will look for it now. So I will watch the episode on the island and these little flashes very closely to see if there's... Because it might not just be a one-to-one thing. It might be subtle. But yeah, that's where at least I've got something to look for now, because I had no clue what the hell was going on. But go on.
No, I was just gonna say, because in this one it was very obvious, because
It's
very
in your
obvious
face,
that it's like Alex, he chose to not save her. Well, there was a mistake made, I guess, and she died because of all of those rules and whatever.
And I guess in a way, subtly, he saved Alex this time, but not her life, her future.
Yeah, a future.
Oh, technically her life, like a good life. Interesting interpretation of it, like the way you could relate it to the two things. Like I say, it's not one-to-one. It's not like she was going to die right now, and he saved her, and that's, he's fixed something. But it's not the same universe, technically, so I don't know. That's what I'm still trying to figure out.
And her name was Alexandra Russo on that letter, on the little screen of the principal.
Yeah, but I'm disappointed we didn't get to see Russo. I wonder if we'll get another chance to. I feel like Ben's bit, his little flash thing, is done. I'm guessing there might be more, because Locke... We might see some from Locke's point of view, because we've still got some more of Locke, maybe.
Yeah, he's still doing stuff.
But and I want to see Richard's story. I mean, they don't show you the Black Rock, him looking at Shackles, and make you all interested in it, not to give you an episode on it. Like, they must do. We must get it. It's the last season. We've got to see a Richard episode. I swear to God, if we don't get one, there's nothing I can do. I've still got to watch them all anyway. But I will sulk so hard. I swear.
It's in your wish list.
Yeah. But I've got nothing else really to say about this episode. All is it's really getting very interesting to me now that there might be little signals going on. There's something I can look for, and it's making it way more engaging to me. Because I was enjoying it, but I had nothing really to contribute or say, and it was, like, I don't know what you... I just wait till the last episode and then I have a whole load to say. But no, I'm all good with this one if you are too.
Yeah, me too.
Cool. So with that said then, we will end it here and we will catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye, guys.